Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Today, I will be discussing how long will Zidane actually stay in Madrid. So, the biggest question that everybody's asking is how long will Zidane stay in Madrid for? Because he's new to do a new deal that is coming out by the president, Mr. Perez, and everyone's wondering how long is he really gonna stay. But today, the main focus is how long will he actually stay if he get a new deal. So my first thing that I wanted to talk about is like how long would Zidane stay? Just it's not something that is easily being discussed. Like something that is very confusing and something that is very new. But everyone who's a Real Madrid fan know that just because you're great doesn't mean you'll be able to stay at Madrid. And we see what happened to great bosses, like the recent boss that was really great. He just won the Champions League, and he was the boss before Rafa Benitez, and he got fired. He still got fired. So does that mean the same thing will probably happen to Zidane after if he failed to win anything massive? At least like 2 or 3 more trophies this season coming up. First, Zidane is is a great coach. Like it seems like he knows the team so well that he just figured out a way to use everybody on his own pace. And that's something that Real Madrid needs and something that they should really always focus on. But something new that people don't realize is Real Madrid don't really care much about La Liga. Like if you think about it, every places that you see Real Madrid mostly care about is the Champions League. Like they care more about like winning at least 2 trophies like every season, and mostly if it's La Liga or the Champions League. I don't see them caring too much about the Copa del Rey that much. Zidane has been able to improve massively, and having such a rotation where everybody's allowed to play is a great deal. Because after Rafa Benitez was fired, he was appointed as a manager, and soon after that, he had to face Barcelona and ended their 39-match unbeaten streak, and put himself as the first manager to win his first Clasico since Ben Schuster since 2007. Winning the Champions League that year saved him a bit. The reason why I said that is because just because if you think about it, if he didn't win anything, would you really think like a new unexperienced coach he will only coach the B team will be that good enough just to stay in the top tier of the football in the world? That doesn't make any sense. But if you think about it, do you really think like Zidane, who's a phenomenal player, would be able to become such a great coach? At first, like nobody would ever think that. Even I was kind of doubtful of that. I was like, wait. So if he makes it so good, can he actually do it? Remember, Real Madrid this season actually went into I think they went to a 40 game unbeaten streak, and eventually that ended. And since I saw that, I was like, wow, okay, so he has potential and he knows how to run the team. Unlike other coaches, he figured out a way to use all of his players and even use the third team. You know how Real Madrid have A team, a B team, and a C team? Yeah, the third team, and they won. And I think they play in the Copa del Rey with that team. And that was very surprising. That was amazing how that team played. James was magnificent in that game. For next season, he must really be thankful. Or actually, he needs to think more about what he's gonna use Because right now, Ronaldo might not return for next season. Morata might be gone. Benzema may be gone. And you have Danilo that's going to be gone, maybe. And who else? Bale might be gone. And in my opinion, I still think like if Ronaldo's gone and all the other players stay, I think like on the left side he should use Asensio, because Asensio play almost exactly like Ronaldo. And if you watch him during the U21 European Cup going on right now, he's actually phenomenal. Now my last question is, will they be better than last year? In my opinion, I think like if everybody's healthy, then yes, because Real Madrid have this weird luck of getting people injured mid-season and then they're coming back. This isn't almost the same thing happened, but I think Zidane find a way to uses all his player smartly by thinking of a way to just use the players, getting them to rest and having a perfect way of using them in the season. Because if you think about it, all those players usually play almost every single game. For example, Marcelo. If Marcelo is not rested, he's not gonna play 100%, and it's gonna be really difficult to say. But hopefully, they can make some great adjustment for next season. And I think that if they want to win something next season, they have to really push it. And that's all I think about Zidane being hired as a manager for Real Madrid. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for listening.